And it says simultaneously live streaming. So we didn't even have a header put up. Welcome everybody to the Tommy Show. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter, Periscope, all them good places all at once. I've got a special guest here real quick, guys. I snatched him for about 30 minutes. So we have Mr. Walter Keller from Safety Harbor Firearms.
How you doing, I'm doing good, Jazz Hands.
Jazz Hands. There we go. Sir, thank you for coming. And, oh, yes, let's see the old Mr. Hank Strange t-shirt there.
He's just here in likeness. He's somewhere out in the world riding around still, so, yeah.
Cruising around in his Audi R8 on the Brownells Road Tour.
Well, the road tour is over. Now it's the Hank Strange Road Tour. He's kind of going out and schmoozing with different gun people, so, yeah.
Oh, so he's like stopping back and forth and making the connections on the way back home then.
Yeah, working it. Yep.
Good deal. Well, sir, been working with you for a while, and here a while back we inquired a rifle from you, and we're actually going to go tomorrow, and we are going to be at the Thunder Valley Precision Rifle Range just north of Cambridge, Ohio. So anybody watching within driving distance, if you would like to come over, it's open to the public. It's $30 a person to get into the range. It's an open range. Anybody can come. Well, here's the reason I wanted to get Walter on the phone here. I haven't put anything together yet. I've had it for a while, and we're going to put it together. I have it right here, and we're going to go to Thunder Valley. So anybody watching who would like to come and check this AR-15 50 cal conversion from Safety Harbor Firearms. By the way, Walter, let me bring up the web page here for everybody real quick to see your website.
Okay.
Right here, Safety Harbor Firearms, guys. You can go right here. He's got the Keg 12, Keg 410, and 20 gauge, which I got the Keg 410, and I'm still waiting on the paperwork to come back. But he offers a lot of other different things. He's got the 50 cal. You can get in a 18, 22, and 29-inch length barrel. So if you guys are interested, check out Safety Harbor Firearms. The name is in the description. Just highlight the name and put it into Google search there, and you can go and check it out. So
cool.
There we go. Now, I got your stock right here. I'm going to click over on myself here, show everybody. This is the stock that you make. Now, you make this in two versions. One without and one with. And I actually had a couple guys asking me some questions about the butt pad here. Can you give us some more information on it? Because it definitely reduces the recoil.
Right. Yeah, that's a Packmeyer butt pad that we use. I've always used that. You were saying with and without. He meant with the monostock or the monopod, and then we make one without the monopod. Basically the same shape, same recoil pad, just having the monopad. I can't even think about stuff. Having the monostock, you can adjust that back, and you can actually with the bipod combination it, so you can almost get it aimed right where you're shooting without even having to hold it up. So real convenient.
I got this today off my other rifle that we're going to put in.
Oh, bipod.
Got my little bipod here. So, also with this, guys, when you do this with the bolt action, you have to take this pin and this spring out, so your bolt will ride back and forth through the tube on there. And it is the one that we have is a bolt action, but you can get it with a magazine fed. Now that's 5 rounds in a magazine, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Now with this, and when you get the big box, I haven't opened it yet, so it's a beauty. Explain the package right here and what people need to do in regards to that, and why is it important to do this, if you'd be so kind, why I pull this out of the box.
That's the hammer and the hammer spring and the pin for the hammer. Basically, as Tyven was saying, you don't use the buffer, you don't use the buffer spring, the little detent that holds the buffer in. You replace the hammer, the stock AR hammer, with our hammer and spring, and the hammer pin with a C-clip on it, which keeps the pin from walking out as it's being operated. Another thing, there's no last shot hold open. lever that comes off, and let's see what else. And there's no disconnector and spring on the trigger. Being a bolt action, there's no need for a disconnector, so that goes away. And
yes, sir. Not only that, with the bigger hammer, it's more compatible to get the proper strike from the fire pin to the ammunition too. Correct?
It will not work with an AR. It will not work properly with an AR hammer. So
not reliable.
Well, it won't cock right either. It just because the rear leg on the back of the hammer on the AR will get in the way when it comes down. So you need to have our hammer installed. So
good deal.
Yeah.
Now, give us a little bit of information about the muzzle. When I was down in Florida with you, does this have the new one on that you were telling me about? So it's not direct, it's more kind of out, or is it more direct towards the shooter?
Well,
to reduce?
that one's angled back. So the shooter doesn't get hit with it, but the people that are maybe at 45s to the back will get a pretty good, as I call, divine wind.
Divine wind. That's actually pretty good. That'd be the name of the muzzle.
It'll clean off the shooting bench if you've got ammo boxes out there and stuff too. So
yes.
It comes back at an angle, but the shooter doesn't get it too much. So and it works just like when you land an airplane and they put the reversers on the jet engines, it basically goes backwards. So that's what the same principle is, just venting the gas against the recoil. So.
Yes, sir. I can tell you test fired this.
Yep.
It's got the green ring around the bolt in the center right there.
That was from the Lake City ammo that I used. Yep.
Okay. I can't believe I lost the video of me shooting in your fire trap. Nobody's ever going to believe it unless they see it.
You're the only person that's ever done that. So.
Yes, sir. By the way, true honor.
On that particular upper you have there, it has what we call our X-Acto rail. It's the rail. It's the scope rail. It runs the full length of the upper itself. The reason we did that back in the day, well, the reason we call it X-Acto because two of our uppers were submitted for the X-Acto program with DARPA, and that was the X-Acto program is guided 50 caliber rounds. So they needed, as it described to us, a launch vehicle for those guided rounds, and one of the companies that was competing for it asked us to do it. So we built that rail like that so they could put any kind of optics they wanted on it, whether it was long or, yeah. So after that, we just kept making them for people. Some people wanted to use night vision. Some people have really, really big scopes. So really long bells on the back and the front. So
yes, I do like your pistol version of this, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That was awesome. Now, can you give us some information about the barrels real quick, and then you actually make this section piece right here. And you make the bolt and everything. Can you give us some information about the barrels, and do you buy those, or are they extended U.S. military inventory?
No. I have the barrels made for us, and then we have them. We have the barrel blanks made, and then they're profiled to our specifications. You can't really economical. Well, first thing, 50 cal barrels, M2 barrels are very expensive now. And it would take tons of machining to try to get it to work on our thing. So it's easier and cheaper just to start from scratch and use a regular barrel blank. And it has a 1 in 15 twist.
Okay.
And that's pretty much standard in a lot of 50 caliber rifles. Until you get into like certain target guns and using weird weight bullets and stuff, then they go to different twist rates. But and it's a chrome moly steel barrel. Which is it's like 4150 chrome moly, so kind of a standard material for barrels.
Okay, now the twist, is it the same rate on your 18, 22, 29?
Yes.
Do you use it? Okay, so it's
regardless. All 1 in 15, correct? Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, real quick, was Effortless Perfection donated $5? Thank you, sir. Hey, Tyler, love the discussion, brother. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Appreciate. We got Triggered, Axis, and Armament, or Armament and Axis. I always say Chris's name backwards. I apologize, dude. Richard Hughes is in the comment. Big Bull, how you doing, sir? Long time no see.
Yeah, they've been
gamer.
The people of the chat have been deprived for the last 3 weeks because Hank hasn't been around. So
withdrawals.
Here it is. Get a fix. There we go. See that? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who stole my freedom?
Hank, we miss you, brother. There it is. Who moved my freedom? So you guys don't know, and because we're live on my channel, make sure you guys check out Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded. After the live stream's up, I'll go put a link in the YouTube description of this video, and that'll take you over to Hank Strange's B channel, Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded. Walter is a permanent co-host over there now. So, but go check him out. They usually go from 7 o'clock at night until 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday. Hank has various guests and stuff on there. Yeah. Also, shout out to Lola and Babyface, sir, if you're watching.
Yeah, and Hank's been working on getting some new guests on, too, from this trip. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
So,
what else? So what kind of, you were telling me before, what kind of ammo are you going to be shooting? What did you buy?
I have 3 rounds left from the video that we did last year of the 50. It's just the Gold Eagle. And then I showed the box. I even posted a picture on Instagram. It's the Hornaday.
Yep.
Now, I was on my way home Friday, and I was like, man, I've got all day Saturday. I've got a bunch of stuff to do around the house. Get everything plugged in, get everything charged, and get ready because we're going over to Thunder Valley tomorrow. We're leaving in the morning, and there's no ammo shops over there. So I had 4 minutes on the clock left, Advanced Outdoors in Columbus, and I ran in. I said, I know you guys are getting ready to close. All I need is ammo. Where's your 50 cal at? And we ran over real quick, and they didn't have any on the shelves. I said, could you check the back, please? I just need 1 box, please. He came out with the Hornaday, and he's like, it's $65 a box. I'll take it. I got to have it.
Well, you got the good stuff, that's for sure. Yeah.
Yes. Chris Bullis, his brother Derek, Gorillas and Guns, myself, the wife, and the other gentleman, Captain Obvious. And there may be 1 or 2 other guys. We're all going to go to Thunder Valley tomorrow, and we are going to let everybody shoot the 50, make their own content. And then I've got some business I've got to do with the range. And I can't describe that right now, but it's going to be a good day. We're going to be out there all day. So,
cool.
But we're going to go ahead and put this together here, sir. I know we got you just for a few seconds. Okay. So,
how's the weather? How's the weather up there?
It is hot and muggy out right now.
Yeah.
But I got the yard cut.
Well, yeah, today it's pretty hot down here too. So, but that's Florida. So
it was probably 86, 87-ish today.
I think today it was supposed to be like 92 or 3 here. So something like that. Okay. Yeah. But it hasn't rained yet, so it's all right. So
good deal. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna bring your webpage back up.
Okay.
Can you tell us some information? You had a page, something with your stocks.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Go over those. Where do I go to show those?
Well, it's on the safetyarborfirearms.com.
Okay, I'm on there.
Website. I think it's under accessories, or it says. I'm not sure. I'd have to go there and look myself.
Okay. Yes, I'm on it. Go ahead.
Okay. But anyways, right now the new thing for us is the HK MP5 stock, MP5K. They're available now. If anybody wants them, plus we have them for the SIG MPX, MCX, CZ Scorpion, and the AR-15. And all those versions are available as a straight butt stock or with tail hook brace for those guys that want to do it on their pistols.
I'm at the KES CZ Scorpion Evo 3.
Yep.
I'm actually showing the pictures right now. That way everybody can take a look. Would you like to give us a little bit of information about those?
Are
they available right now? Can somebody buy them right now?
The CZ Scorpion stocks right now, we're making some more parts on, so there's a little bit of a wait on those. AR stocks are available, MP5K stocks are available, and the SIG MPX, MCX stocks are available right now. So, and we're also coming out soon here with one for the full size MP5, which is a little different than the K version. So,
okay.
And yeah, so and then after that we're going to work one for the Stroberg A9 or I forget what, SP9A1 or something. It's a new gun on the market. Excuse me. Okay. It kind of looks like a B&T.
Now these are not plastic; these are actually machined metal.
Everything,
correct?
The butt stock and the base of the stock is aluminum. The rods are a drill rod, 01 drill rod. Aluminum parts are hard coat nitrated. Excuse me. Aluminum parts are hard coat anodized, type 3, like a mil spec anodizing, and the steel parts are nitrated. So, it's all metal, no plastic involved here. So they work really well, work really smooth, real durable. It's if you're looking for something that's a little more substantial than plastic and rubber, it costs a little bit more, but you're going to get a lot more in the end because it's just better quality. So.
Right. Well, I'm kind of like anti-plastic.
Yeah, I know you.
So here's the thing, real quick.
Okay.
You've seen the 3D controversy about 3D guns and all this other stuff,
that's junk.
And they're supposedly invisible. And I was on the live stream with Hank with Numbnuts, and he kind of gave me the stupid look when I told him they weren't EMP proof. Well, when they first came out, you could send one of those products through a radar and stuff, and they wouldn't show up.
Right.
So what they had to do was put metal granulates into the plastic when they were making it.
Okay.
Well, it's just like when you throw it in a microwave, it heats up and it becomes brittle. It burns the metal, which burns the plastic.
Right.
Well, with all the 3D stuff, and I don't know what that Senator Blumenthal, did you see the thing it was posted on Instagram?
Hold an AR-15 up or something. Yeah. Oh
my God, what the height of stupidity.
But unfortunately, there's a lot of people that believe all that stupid crap.
Yes.
You could print an AR-15 lower receiver, but you can't print an AR-15 barrel. You can't print a bolt head. You can't bolt all those parts, and they're not invisible. Everybody, they're not invisible. So, that's all a bunch of hype. Don't believe it. The manufacturing of making your own guns is nothing new. You can make all the guns. What's stopping you from making it all out of wood? Nothing.
Well, no, it's your legal right to do that. You have the right to make a gun at home. My problem is, all right, so if it's legal to make a gun at home, regardless of what you make it out of, plastic, Kevlar, if you want to make it out of clay, whatever, doesn't matter. You have the right to make a gun. So if I have the right to make a gun, why can't I make it automatic? Why can't I make a silencer?
Well, that goes there. Yeah,
I know there's laws and everything, but you see my point.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't have any problem with that. I mean, it's not the gun that does anything. I mean, if I want to, here, I can't reach it right now, but laying on the floor here is a whole pile of them. They're not clamoring and jumping to go out the door and go do some bad things. You gotta have one of these things with it, So
is that silverized? Is that silverized now?
My finger?
Did you silverize your finger yet?
Get a tattoo on it. Yeah, it's like.
Well, Tim from the Military Arms Channel did that. He wrote 01 MT. Yeah. So I did Tyven 02, and I posted it right behind his picture. So I got mine today too.
So it's all a bunch of hype. Everybody's talked about this before. This is old news. This printing of guns. It's making the world not safe. And come on, guys. Come on. If you want to build yourself a gun, go down to Home Depot and buy some pipe and some pipe fittings and start drilling a little bit, and boom, you make yourself a gun. So,
yes, sir.
You know how much it costs to buy? People don't realize how much is a 3D printer. I mean, you can get cheap ones, but they're not cheap.
$100 to 10,000, and if you get a steel 3D printer that does steel rod, my brother was looking at one, and they start at like 200,000.
Yeah, and aside from that, the average person, and I'm not saying everybody's stupid, but a lot of people don't have the ability to operate the machine. And
it's a whole other class, just like a college course to learn how to use them.
Well, you gotta I give you the program. I give you this thing you've downloaded off the internet, and you stick it in the machine and you start printing it. That doesn't mean when it's finished, it's usable. You have to deburr things and fit things and everything else. And most people don't have any idea how to do it. I mean, it's all a bunch of it's just drumming up old stuff to try to get things restricted. And that's all it is. So.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I know it says off air over here on the top. I'm using another program, crossing it over with another program, and we're live streaming. So I'm cheating the system. but normally it doesn't say off air up at the top. I seen a couple comments up there. Everybody was asking, Armament and Axis and everybody. Richard Hughes says it's off air at the top center.
I can't see the chat, but
it's all good.
Oh, okay. No,
I got you. I got you, Walter. You're live. You're live on YouTube, Twitter, Periscope,
I'm
Facebook,
everywhere.
and something else there. I use a program called Restream.io, and I just want to hit as many platforms as I can at once.
All right. Well, what is basically just that program? You pick the ones you want to live stream on, and it sends it out to it. Is that how it works? Or?
Well, it's Restream.io is a central location, and you go into there and you set what you want to stream to.
Right.
And then in my broadcasting software, I just stream right to Restream.io, and it's already done. And then it pushes it out because I do everything on a laptop. I don't have a PC big enough to stream here, stream there, stream there, and I use one program and it does it all for me.
Okay. Yeah, so, I'm just looking at you through using the Mac and works pretty well.
I'm sorry you're on a Mac still. Someday you'll
someday. Well, I got a PC right next to the Mac, so it's like
yeah, sure.
But yeah, I use whatever I got, I guess. So we'll say so.
Yeah, sure.
But
well, hey, I know you got to go, and I know your time's limited. What do you got going on? What's new? What can we do? How can people find you? All that good stuff.
Okay, safetyharborfirearms.com. You can find us there. You can pretty soon here. Hank will be back. We'll be doing the vlog, the nightly thing. I'm not on every night because I go insane if I do it every night. But I've been on a lot of nights. So, but yeah, safetyharborfirearms.com. Another business I have is called stenparts.com. We sell replacement parts for Sten guns and various other little submachine guns and stuff. All legal stuff, by the way. Don't ask me to do anything illegal. What else? Facebook, Instagram. Oh, they got the puppy doggy. We do. I try to post on a regular basis on both Facebook and Instagram, and also some tweeting that gets my Facebook page. My Instagram posts get forwarded to Twitter. So those are the basic ways you can get a hold of me. You can always call the shop. If you have a question, sometimes that's the fastest way to get something answered. But
yes, sir. You are pretty good about getting back to people. Just so you know, it's customer support at Safety Harbor Firearms with Peggy down there. You get 2 thumbs up.
See, now you're trying to butter her up. That's what I'm saying.
Well, she's the one that answered the phone earlier. She said she was in the shower, so I was like, "Yeah, Peggy's it."
I had just got home. I jumped in the shower, clean up. They just got home from Comic-Con, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for those folks that like that kind of stuff, my son's into all that, so they went over there and partook.
Did he dress up?
No, he didn't. He didn't dress up. We were trying to get him to maybe dress up, do like a Jake Elwood or something from Blues Brothers, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to do it. So,
is he close? Can he come say hi?
Spencer's. Well, he's not dressed up now or anything.
That's fine. Well, I need to have him come say hi. Spencer's a good guy, man. I enjoyed meeting him down there.
I think he's reviewing the day's pictures that he took of all the different the cosplay stuff from other people. I told him to make sure he gets plenty of pictures of the cute girls. That's what I'm saying.
There you go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you there.
Oh, I saw that. You're flying the colors. That's good.
Oh yeah. There we go.
That's as I say, Pam. It's pretty as a moon.
There you go.
That meets or exceeds Pam 2018 specifications. So you're good.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Well, hey, real quick, how much is this run so everybody can come over to Safety Harbor Firearms?
Those were the single shot uppers are $14.50.
You cannot beat that price for 50 cal, everybody. If you are interested, please go over to Safety Harbor Firearms and check out what they've got. He's got several different items over there, and you can shoot them an email or you can call their shop directly. All his contact information is right there on Safety Harbor Firearms' website, and I have a link to I have you down in the description, but I can't put links anymore. But you can highlight Safety Harbor Firearms' name in the description below. Put it over into Google. You take you right over there. Tell them Tyven sent you.
Yep. And then we'll hang up. No, just kidding. So,
hey, I'm honored, dude. This is the first one you've been on. You haven't had dinner. You didn't eat a popsicle.
Not yet. Oh, my question for you: you're still doing your video? I mean, your gaming stuff, right?
I kind of had to take a break real quick. But both my truck, I had the Durango broke down, and then we had the problem with my truck, and then the lawnmowers went down, and then we moved the fire pit over, and my son moved back in, so he's here, and then we got my grandson.
Oh, okay.
So like
you've
the
been
last
busy.
month, it's just been busy, and we've been getting swamped at work.
Oh,
So I've been working over late over there and just run. But we're gonna try to get back in everything tonight. We may do GTA tonight.
okay.
Don't know. I've got a couple things I've got to make for the event. Plus, we're going to Thunder Valley tomorrow too.
Yeah, you'll be busy.
So I'm getting back into it.
Okay. All right.
So,
'Cause I haven't been seeing any notifications that you're up there doing it. I don't do the gaming. I just check in to watch for a while and just see what's going on. You know. So.
Oh yes. Max Torque, the one guy that I work with, he's one of the creators that helps build the racetracks and stuff.
Right.
He's got some new races out, so we're gonna do that, and then run the Run for Your Life, the Bridge of Death, running from all the cops and everything. It's fun. It's kind of goofy,
yeah.
but it's fun.
Oh yeah. You gotta do some stuff like that, you know. So.
Oh yes.
All right.
So,
cool.
Thanks, Walter. I appreciate your time, sir. I know you're a busy man.
No problem. It's my pleasure. Set you in there. It was like 4:30, so I gotta go home, clean up. I gotta be on the show with Tyven, man. Gotta get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So thank you. I appreciate it. Please tell Peggy we said hello.
I will.
Y'all have a good day over there.
All right. We'll see you guys. See you later.
See you, Walter. Have a good day. All right, everybody. I am going to go ahead and call it right here. Check me out on Instagram at Hardcore Tyven. That's HC Tyven. I'm going to go ahead and put this rifle together due to YouTube's new terms of service or whatever. I can't show building weapons and stuff like that, but I will take pictures and I'll post them over on Instagram, HC Tyven. Check it out. And also, everybody in the comments, Justin E., what's up? Alman Axis, which he will be with us tomorrow at Thunder Valley. By the way, I got to stop and get some watermelons. Everybody else, Get Hood Gamer and everybody, thanks for coming hanging out. Y'all be cool. Be safe. We may do GTA tonight right around 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm really hoping to get one in. It's been a while since we've done GTA. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. I do announce everything on Twitter first. It's at the Tyven Show. So big shout out to Walter. Sir, thank you once again. It's always an honor to have you on here on the channel and everything. So y'all be cool. Be safe. Say bye, everybody, Cherry.
Bye, Cherry.
There you go. See you guys. Y'all be careful. Be safe.